Hi, here I am with Black Acid Souls. How are you guys? Well, I am very good. Come on. That's a bit better. They partied hard last night, so a little bit fragile this morning, but they did one hell of a set last night, didn't you guys?
Thank you.
How was it on stage?
It was awesome. Fun. Absolutely awesome.
Is that it? I thought you was... Yeah,
It was
great.
good.
I understand you had hair issues last night.
Yes, got tangled around his guitar.
I must admit, there was a lot of hair flying around last night on stage.
Right.
Was that us?
Yeah.
just a little.
Yeah.
Right. Tell us a bit about yourselves.
We're a band,
From?
Northamptonshire.
Cool. And how'd you get together then as Black Acid Souls?
3 of us are brothers.
Right.
Me, him, and him.
Yeah,
And he's an old school
Can I
mate.
see the resemblance?
No.
Not really.
He's an old school mate, and he's just something we picked up on the road somewhere.
On the way here. Like, do you play drums? He went, yeah, get in.
He'll do.
You kidnapped him as you were going past. Drummer.
Looking for a ride down in Snowdonia, so we came along.
Free entry to HAMMERFEST, he was happy.
Exactly right. That sounds good enough to me. Right. So you guys recording? Are you recording? Just
We
recorded? Or?
did an album that was released in September,
Yeah.
and we haven't really stopped gigging since then.
Right.
We do plan, well, the plan was to finish sometime around July,
Yeah.
but now our management's decided they're starting a new tour in July. So we're kind of trying to write new stuff while we're on the road. So
Right. Cool. So you expect to go into the studio sometime later this year, or
Hopefully
this
towards the end of the year, yeah.
So have you got many sort of tracks, sort of not actually written down, but
No.
there? Fair enough.
No, we've already written 3
Yeah.
for the next album.
we have a lot of other ideas.
Got
for it
lots
as
of
well.
ideas.
And already do those 3 compare to what you've done before? Are they different, or are they in a similar sort of?
Well, we never stick to one genre anyway, I don't think. We kind of mix them all together, so...
Yeah, well, we have actually gigged the 3 on separate occasions, just to see how they fit in with the rest of it.
Yeah.
And it slots in no problem. So it's got that definitive Black Acid Soul sound,
Yeah.
not necessarily stuck to one genre.
Yeah. Know where you're coming
It's
from.
metal.
Yeah,
It's metal.
That's
Yeah.
all about us.
That's it. So last night on stage, good experience.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I mean, it was like the warm-up night, so a lot of people weren't coming till today, so you haven't had quite the crowd that you deserved. You know, it was really good. And so after here, doing HAMMERFEST, where are you going next?
If I stick to the festivals, that'd be easier, wouldn't it?
Yeah, what festivals
we've
will
got
do?
Metal Gods Festival in
Mansfield.
May. We've got Rock and Metal Circus Festival in September. Next year we're at Altfest.
Yeah, it's coming in. Still,
like
The
yeah.
problem is we've got that many dates, it's trying to remember where
them all.
everything is.
So keep an eye out around your town areas and stuff, and look out for Black Acid Souls,
Yeah.
because they'll be somewhere near you
Yeah.
during the next show. And even towards a bit longer into the because they're now still continuing from July.
Yes.
Sounding good. So people want to catch up on you. How can they get hold of you?
Give me a call. We're on Facebook, we're on MySpace, we're on Reverb Nation. We've got our own website, which is blackacidsouls.com. We're on Twitter. You can just abuse us and send us various messages. And because it's our own, we'll send you messages back.
Oh, that's cool. Good way to do it.
Yeah.
And a question we have been asking people, and it does vary between how long the bands have been together and things. What would you prefer with your new album coming out? Would you like it on download, CD, or on vinyl?
All
All 3.
Yeah, definitely. A
love to see it on vinyl.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be
Yeah,
amazing.
get that analogue feeling through the old crackling in the background. We're not on about pork scratchings. For those younger members who don't really know what vinyl is.
Absolutely. Yeah, because you can get a lot of good artwork with vinyl.
Yeah.
And it does have a unique sound to like CD or
it does.
anything. Yeah.
You get that warmth coming through.
And it could always be classic for you then as well, a collector's item in the future.
Yes.
Make money on it.
Maybe even a
Limited
picture disc.
Vinyl.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Do it on white vinyl.
That's it. We'll stick a picture on the disc. That'll be it.
Can't play it.
You can't play it. It'll just have a picture on it. Yeah.
So, coming down to your, you say your variety of music, what are your musical influences that have sort of made you as you are today?
Well, I'm majorly into at the present Justin Bieber, Britney Spears. Was into Whitney Houston until she overdosed, and it was, it sort of put me off though.
You knew you weren't going to get in tomorrow.
Bobby Brown, because I like baggy trousers.
MC Hammer.
MC Hammer.
MC Hammer, yeah. Gotta be that, isn't it?
As far as the metal's concerned,
Anything else?
anything
Pantera,
really.
Yeah.
Megadeth, Metallica, AC/DC,
Slipknot, Cradle of
Slipknot,
Filth.
all over the
Signal.
place, really.
All sorts.
Yes.
So it's a variety for all of
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Which comes out in our music, I think, as well.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice.
Absolutely. And that's on about Justin. I expect you're now heartbroken that he said he's never going to play
No,
in
it's
England
terrible,
again.
isn't it?
Absolutely gutted. We were looking forward to being his backing band,
And then throwing them off the stage.
and then proceeding to throw him into the crowd.
Drop kicking.
Followed by an axe.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's one of them situations where he got too big for his own boots too quickly.
Yeah, and I think sometimes that's partly sometimes media intervention and promotion and
It's still
management
awful.
and stuff.
Yeah, whichever way you do it, you can't sing.
So, venues, what do you prefer? Festivals, outdoor, or doing more intimate inside venues?
They've both got their benefits. I like them both. There's nothing greater than standing in front of a nice big crowd and having them respond to what you're doing. But when you're in the smaller venues, because one of our favourites is tiny, it's about 50 people in there, it's like that. And you're getting the interaction and you get the usual faces that you get on with, and they buy you a drink afterwards and you have a good chat. It's awesome. So we like both.
Brilliant. How about you guys?
Yeah, it's exactly the same. You can't beat people right in the face in the small venues, but when you get the big crowd, like here, it's just amazing to watch all their heads just rocking out to your music. It's just amazing. It's something like it.
And are you surprised, because we've asked this before, like when you first go on stage, somewhere you've not played before, and you see people singing your music? How does that
That
feel?
is surprising.
It's a good buzz off
It-
us.
I said, yeah.
The most surprising thing is when people shout, "I'm waiting to hear this song," or "I'm waiting to hear that song," and it's like, oh,
It's
man.
kind of recognition that
Yeah.
you're doing
You know,
something that they're liking.
We're actually doing things right by that response. That's the only way you know whether you're getting it right or getting it wrong, really, I suppose.
And is your music getting played more abroad now, Europe, and do you get responses back from there at all?
It's always been abroad.
It started
sort
out
of-
with more in America.
As we
and that,
started,
didn't
it
start
went
with?
Yeah.
abroad straight away. I mean, that was quite amazing, to be honest. Getting messages from people in America saying, we just bought your album, it's fantastic. It's like,
People in
America?
Australia saying you're coming down and playing down there, so it's cool.
so that's the beauty of the internet, I suppose.
Yeah. And so now you've got a little bit of a fan base over there. Are you planning in the future maybe going over there? and-
Yes.
Oh yeah. First chance we get.
Yes.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. my idea is to make sure the band's played in every single country in the world. Irrelevant to whether it's an unknown country, we want to play there.
Excellent idea.
Unknown country.
Unknown country.
I think most of them
Yeah, like
just get that bit.
Kazakhstan. I mean, how many bands can say we gigged at Kazakhstan? That's in Staines in London.
All right. And this is the question we do on your wish list. If you could play any venue in the world, where would it be? And if you could have any band, dead or alive, support you, no matter how big or how small, who would you want individually?
It'd have to be the Dog and Duck in Brighton.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Donington.
Of course.
It's got to be Wacken for me, or Vacken, however you want to pronounce it.
Wembley Arena.
Download.
To Wembley Arena.
Yeah.
Support band. Pantera.
Yeah.
Megadeth.
Metallica.
Go on, say it.
Say it.
No sugar.
No sugar. No sugar.
2 please.
Brilliant.
Woodstock.
Woodstock.
You hippie.
Did the Isle of Wight do a festival?
Yes.
Yeah,
They
not
do.
there then.
I think it got sort of cancelled after the rain. I think they got
Yeah.
sort of washed out, didn't they? They were
Yeah.
turning people away. So you'd really want something that's dry,
Yeah, that was-
possibly, so
especially with
you
the
get the
electric.
crowds in.
Near Miami Beach.
Yeah, that'd be
That'd be
different.
nice.
Yep.
Rio.
Nice season.
On the beach.
Rio on the beach.
Playing or just enjoying
Just
yourself?
enjoying yourself. Play an acoustic set.
Yeah, that would be good.
That's something we haven't done.
You haven't done one? Because they do have an acoustic stage here, so maybe that's something.
We were asked to do one in the O2 in London. We sort of agreed to it in a sense, and then
principle, yeah.
sort of pulled out of that because we haven't rehearsed that sort of thing. So I suppose if we ever got to do that, we'd have to.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to do it once just to see what
just
it's like.
to see what it's like, and how people sort of, because you'd have to rearrange from what you do,
Yeah.
Yeah,
so it's reworking it. But I think it could work quite well.
Probably would do actually. Yeah.
Dress up in country and western stuff.
And
Do One Direction covers.
Yeah.
well, that's the next thing I was going to
That
ask.
makes it good.
If you could cover a pop song at all, what do you think you could cover and do well?
We have. Britney Spears.
Depends how you think
Toxic.
about that.
Yeah. We did a Stevie Wonder cover once,
Yeah, that went that well.
which is good. Superstition. We've done Dirty Diana before. Saturday Night by Elton John.
Dirty Diana on Saturday night.
As far as modern songs are concerned, none.
No.
No.
So no Bieber covers then?
No.
I reckon you could do a better job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then I believe my daughter probably could. She's tone deaf.
Right. So I'm going to wrap it up now, guys,
Okay.
because I know you've got other people to go and see and do things with, and it's always busy on a Saturday. No, it's Friday. Our day out.
Friday.
Anyway.
What day is it?
Friday.
It's Friday.
Yeah, it's Friday. Yeah. And free cover still from last night, by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a really good set last night.
He only
We
knows his
enjoyed
name because
it.
it's written on his jacket.
No, is it? Hang on.
Yeah.
There you go.
We've all got it actually.
That's in case you get lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's no way
He
to
doesn't
send
know
us
his
back.
name.
Who am I and what band am I in?
That's a brilliant idea.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, guys,
You're
and
welcome.
I really enjoyed that interview.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Bye bye.
All right. Cheers.
Thanks.